Welcome back. So before we start today, I just want to actually let you know, I won't be doing this as often at the moment because there's a lot going on in my life at the moment, and because of this reason, I'm not in a stable home. So at the moment, I am reading. Well, I'll be reading off my Kindle at most my books because, as also, I find it easier because I suffer with dyslexia. So I find reading off the Kindle makes it easier for me because I can expand the text, make it bigger and smaller, and also I can change the font, I can change the colour of the pages, and it makes it so much more easier, definitely a bigger font. So today we are reviewing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I know this is quite an old book, but everyone loves Harry Potter, of course. By j.k. Rowling, as everyone knows. So let's get on with it. I actually want to, I have read this book before, so it's my second time reading it. I saw the films before reading the book, and I know a lot of people are not sure about that. You know, they say you got to read the book before watching the films, but I did the other way around. And because Harry Potter has a lot of different words in it and names that are a bit unusual to read, and also it's a fantasy book as well, I found it easier because I had watched the films, because I was able to picture the book in my mind by using the film references. That made it a lot easier for me. I did love reading Harry Potter book, and I love how the Kindle made it easier, so as I didn't feel the weight of the book when I was reading it, so I didn't find it very intimidating by the number of pages. I do know as the books go on, the pages get more and more. As I'm actually on the fourth book at the moment, which those who don't know, that's the sorry, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So yeah, and that one's like 600 pages. It's gonna take me a bit of time. So this Harry Potter book, as you all know, Harry finds out he's a wizard after living with the Dursleys for 11 years, and the Dursleys treated him like rubbish. And he's very excited, but also he found out the truth about his parents and how they died, which was very sad for Harry. With the book, I have found it's like rewatching the movies, but getting loads of the extra bits, the parts that were cut out of the movie. And I love it for that reason, because there's so much in the books that you miss that they've cut out of the movies, and I'm really sad about that, because it's the part like when Hagrid takes Harry to go and get his stuff. Like, Harry, in the movies, they skip to when Hagrid's leaving Harry at the station to go and get on the train, but the thing is, in the book, it's not like that. Oh, I do apologise about that. It's not like that, no. He spends another 2 weeks with his with the Dursleys. Doesn't show much of what happens, because in the book it just tells you. And then it goes on to then he gets to the train station, and it's actually the Dursleys who drop him off. So that's something that's very different in the book. And definitely, I find Harry in the books to be, well, I find him to be more shy than he is in the movies. In the movies, he's a bit more, what do you call it, gobby. I don't find he's not as shy as he is in the books. Also, when I was reading the book, it's quite interesting because he meets Draco Malfoy before he even gets to Hogwarts. He meets him when he goes on to try on his robe and get his robe fitted and everything. That's where he meets Draco Malfoy, and it's very strange that well, I say it's very strange that in the movies it doesn't show that bit. Like, I think it should, definitely. So yeah, to this book, I would say it's an amazing story, and I was so happy to read it again because there's so much things I missed, and I would recommend it for anyone to give it a read. So hop on, hop onto, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can actually, if you go onto their Kindle, you can actually get the first 2 Harry Potter books for free and read it on there. So if you've got Amazon Prime, go download the Kindle on your tablet or your phone. You can get the first 2 Harry Potter books on there. Go and check it out. Okay, anyway. So the one after this will be the Chamber of Secrets, my least favourite because I have arachnophobia, so I don't like spiders very much, but it's okay. So yeah, I would say give this book a read. It's an amazing book, and I hope you'll enjoy it as well. So happy reading, and goodbye.